You're now listening to the Nasi Lemak podcast. I'm Cynthia.
I'm Jiang-Huan.
So Olympic is around the corner. Let's talk about Olympics. Do you have any memorable moments about Olympic?
The one that really gave me a very good impression, right, is that during China Olympic, the opening ceremony.
2008 ah.
Opening show, right? I would
Impressive lah.
say impressive, super impressive. It was being directed by Zhang Yimou.
Oh, the famous director.
A famous director from China. So that is the only thing I remember about Olympic.
My most memorable moments about Olympic is actually the Tokyo Olympic 2000, but it's actually happening on the 2021.
Yeah.
Because that time was during COVID. Yeah, and
so you were delayed.
Yeah, I was stuck in my hostel alone, and Olympic is the thing that accompanied me through the COVID era. And I witnessed how our men double won the bronze medal. And so I would say that was my most memorable moments about Olympic.
Actually, Olympic I didn't watch much.
So you watch Olympic is more towards like badminton? Because I think most Malaysians watch badminton, right?
Badminton.
So other than badminton, do you watch any other sports?
I watch tennis. So Olympic, I will specifically watch tennis because basically me myself, I also play tennis. For badminton, right, you just basically want to support Malaysia. Other than that, I don't really watch the others games or like.
I mostly watch badminton lah. But then during that time, right, that Tokyo 2020 Olympic, right, I watched other than badminton, let's say like the cycling, the diving, and then the golf, and then sailing. Like, I have no idea about all the sports activities, like the rules and regulation and all those stuff. It's just because I was stuck in my hostel and I have nothing to do. And Olympic is the only thing that I can do. I mean, I can watch. So that's why Olympic is the thing that accompanied me through the COVID time.
Okay, so this year, Olympic coming soon. Are you going to watch all?
I hope I can. I have the time. If I have the time, I will watch all. I want to support all our Malaysian athletes.
We will specifically watch women double, badminton, mixed double, and men double, and
men single.
Men single mainly for 李志嘉lah.
For this upcoming Olympics 2024, right? I heard the news that it is the least athletes, Malaysian athletes that participated in Olympics throughout the years lah.
What's the reason? Not qualified?
A lot of them not qualified lah. Like let's say for diving. Diving yesterday, one of our diving members just got qualified. But I think up until now, maybe there's like 24 Malaysian athletes going to compete for Olympics.
I didn't follow this, but so far I know is that badminton confirm.
Confirm got.
Badminton confirm.
Yeah. And then this time the Olympic, the team, right, they are trying in Paris, they are trying to go green. And it actually has a lot of backlash, you know. Like for one example, right, they don't have aircon in the accommodation. Like they don't provide AC. According to them, it's like they want
now it's actually summer.
Yeah.
Now in Paris, it's actually summer.
It's very hot. That's why people are complaining. And that day I read through the news is that the USA team, they are going to bring their own aircon to Paris for their athletes.
Wow.
I think it's a honor for a country to organize Olympics, but
it's also very expensive.
It's very expensive, and a lot of Parisian, they actually doesn't want to have like these Olympic games.
Why?
And they have one of the games, right? I think it's the open swimming. They are gonna
be doing in the Seine River.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Talking about this Seine River, right? Okay. Recently, I watched this Netflix movie. It totally slammed my mind.
Le départ du triathlon est dans moins de 24 heures.
Si nous ne faisons rien, votre opération de com pourrait se transformer en un véritable bain de sang.
Okay, so this movie is actually called Under Paris. The topic is more about sharks. Okay?
Shark in the river?
Yes. Mutant sharks actually swam into Seine River, hidden under the what they call the Seine River certain tunnel or whatsoever, and then this shark, right, the mother shark, right, able to reproduce baby shark without father, without male. So she can actually reproduce by herself. So and imagine, right, throughout the years she actually reproduced more than thousands of sharks.
So there are a lot of sharks in the river.
Yes, there's a lot of sharks in the rivers. And you know what's the end? I do not want to do spoiler, but then let me share with you the ending of that movie, right? Is totally slapping my mind from head to toe. Is that the shark win? Human lost. And human lost the entire fucking city.
At this moment of time, and then they came out with this kind of movie.
Exactly. So the moment, I mean, I am a person that will watch all these shark movies. So I was like, wow, Paris, what do you call this? Paris is coming with an Olympic, and then this movie came out under Paris. Then I was like, okay lah, they got my attention, and I watched till the end. Until the end, I was like so damn speechless. As in, wow.
But nothing they doesn't want it to happen in the river Seine is because they say that the river is not safe for the players to swim
Correct.
inside, right? Got a
Yes.
lot of bacteria that will affect their health and the safety,
Correct.
right?
And also at the same time, they also said that the Seine River is actually full of those rubbish, the waste, and probably there will be dangerous, or sharp items beneath.
The Paris mayor said
It's clean.
They say they will go and swim inside the river Seine to prove that it's safe for the swimmers to swim in there.
I just, but then after watching that Under Paris, that movie, right, I was like, this is damn sarcastic. This movie is damn sarcastic in a way.
I know Paris has been doing a lot of actions in order to welcome everyone to come to Paris for the Olympic Games lah. But seems like there are a lot of bad news about it as well at the same time.
A lot of pullback lah.
Oh, and I heard that Paris, there's a lot of rats in Paris. Paris is famous for rats, right?
This one is true. This one is true. When I was in Paris, especially night, if you walk by Seine River, walao eh.
It's like Ratatouille. The movie, right?
Ratatouille. I mean, they do really put in a lot of efforts to make this Olympic success and also welcoming more people. But one thing they've forgotten, the flight ticket is still so expensive. It's even getting expensive.
That's why last time when the Olympic was in Tokyo, right? Actually, a lot of people flew to Tokyo because it's much more closer to us, and the flight ticket and price, etc., is more cheaper.
During Tokyo Olympic, right? The Japan airline air tickets, right? Actually giving a lot of those rebates and also a discount. That's why. But then this time, actually back in February, when I got the news about like the Paris Olympic and so on, right? I did check the air ticket. It's super expensive. It's even more expensive than usual time during the what they call the Olympic period.
I actually have a thought of being a volunteer, a photographer volunteer for Olympics.
One day.
And I actually went through the check all the stuff, right? And because they have a certain requirement and you have to submit in advance, and then you have to make sure that during that time, right, your schedule is free just for the Olympics. But it's a bit hard for us, like working adults. We have like a proper working
and as
schedule.
What I know, right, as a volunteer, as in those of like let's say camera operator or photographer, right, you have to pay your own accommodation.
Exactly. Yeah. So they don't pay you anything, so you have to bear your own expenses and all those stuff, right?
Correct.
But it's just for the experience, I mean, it's either you see how give and take, I think.
Yeah. One day, because we just open a new door to Olympic
sports.
Rolling. 3, 2, 1, action. 3, 2, 1, action.
Which we cannot disclose here, but then we made it. Okay.
Yeah, so like what we mentioned just now, I think Malaysia, we didn't organize any Olympics
SEA Game. Back then it's a SEA Game.
But we never organized Olympic before, so I hope maybe one day, if let's say we really have the chance or we are able to organize, I hope it will be in Malaysia, so that at least we don't have to spend so much money on the flight ticket and whatsoever, and then we can actually go on site and support our players.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Who do you think has the higher chance in order to win a medal? Not just gold medal, like any medal.
I would say our badminton team is ready.
I think our cycling team, the Dato Azizu.
Yeah, Dato Azizu.
I hope he can win the gold medal this time. Because last year he won, last time he won the silver medal. Just a little bit only.
Dato Azizu. And then if you ask me whether who can get, I would say, our badminton single man.
Got chance.
There is an opportunity.
Men
Then
double also.
men doubles also, since there was a bronze last Olympic.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully,
I hope they can change the medal.
naik pangkat sikit.
Kilat from bronze directly go to gold.
Gold.
Whoa!
And then I think our badminton team lah. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what we all been hoping, and also we have hope on it.
Anyhow, we hope all athletes
A
manage to get
a very good result, a
get
good
medal.
performance.
No matter what color is the medal.
Yeah.
Mm.
As long as got medal lah.
Yeah, so we would like to say good luck to all
all the
our
athletes.
athletes there, and we hope that hope them all the best. And I think most importantly lah, we keep talking about we hope them to win lah, but most importantly for them lah, I think it's just to enjoy the process, because Olympic is like a like a heaven state for all the athletes, right?
Yeah. So and we're gonna watch you from TV.
Let's all cheer for our Malaysian athletes, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thank you.